Welcome to ThawBall. After a big weekend in football, we're getting back to baseball. A big day with playoff implications on the line. And we start with the Braves, who became the first team to clinch a postseason berth a couple days ago. A lot of it thanks to this man, Matt Olson. Hits his 51st of the year, tying the franchise record for a season.
Michael Harris breaks for second, and he can stop and walk the rest of the way. That ball was crushed.
Ronald Acuna Jr., 5th home run in 8 games as he continues his NL MVP march. After Marcelo Zuna hit a 3-run shot to put the Braves up 6-1, it looked like this one was over, but Bryce is nice. Bryce Harper says not so fast. His 1500th career hit goes for a home run. Bottom of the 9th, Phillies down 1. Trey Turner.
And a high fly ball to deep left field. Rosario's going back, and this game is tied.
And you should let it burn. Trey Turner on all kinds of fire. He's scorching. He's incendiary. He's in an inferno. Since the ovation, he's hit a league-tying 16 home runs and the most RBIs, 40.
Another 1-2. Ground ball through the right side. Eddie delivers.
But even with all that drama, Eddie Rosario RBI single in the 10th. Braves win. We stay in the National League as the D-backs look to hold on to a wild card spot. But that's Ronnie Mauricio for the Mets. His first career big league home run, but he's flipping bats like a veteran.
But the home run routes at the same time, and Pete crushes this one to left field. That one's going to make it to the second deck.
And the polar bear launches one to the Arctic Circle. His 44th of the year, tied with Ohtani for second in the bigs, and the Mets win 7-4. So the Marlins had a chance to pull within a half game of the D-backs, and Yankees fans are cringing because that's Josh Donaldson. His first home run as a Brewer. Freddie Peralta would go 6 1/3 of 2-hit ball, and the Brewers win 3-1. So Cincinnati needed to take advantage now to pull within a game of the D-backs, but Andy Ibanez of the Tigers goes deep in the first, and the Tigers build a 3-0 first inning lead. The Reds would quickly tie it up in the second, and then in the third, Harrison Bader with the bloop, and it finds grass. It goes for a double, 2-run score. Reds up 5-3. But then in the fifth, after Ibanez had another RBI, Kerry Carpenter carrying the wood. Tie game.
Sent to right. Wave is on. Throw to the plate. Marte to the plate. He slides. He evaded the tag. He scores.
Tyler Stevenson fights one off. Noelvi Marte just avoids the tag, and the Reds win 6-5. The Giants are the 4th team in this NL wildcard superfecta, but that's Cleveland's Tyler Freeman freeing up the game. 3-1 Guardians, and they win. We jump to the American League, where Texas and Toronto are within a half game of each other for the 2nd and 3rd AL wildcard spots, and that's Robbie Grossman getting nasty with it. He hits a 2-run shot, 2-0 Texas. And then you can leave it to Seager. Corey Seager with his 1,000th career hit in the 4th inning, and then in the 7th, he hits this double to put Texas up 5-0, and they win 6-3 and move into the 2nd wildcard spot.
2-1. Out to the gap. Right center field. It sends Phillips chasing after it. He can't make the catch. France is in. Dylan Moore pedals home. Haggerty is right behind him. And who else to clear him off? J.P. Crawford.
So the Mariners had a chance to tie the Jays for the last AL wildcard spot. And with the bases loaded, it's J.P. Crawford. And the P stands for poet. And later, it was Gino Suarez with cheese. And the Mariners beat up on the Angels 8-0. A few days ago, it looked like the Astros were going to walk away with the AL West crown after being in second or third all season. But never fear! Shea Langeliers and the Athletics take the first 2 games in Houston off of Justin Verlander, 6-2. The Cubs are 2 up on the 4 teams chasing that last NL wildcard spot. And this is see ya! Suzuki ties it up in the 6th, 4-4.
Bryant leans on this ball to deep left center field, and it's going to get out. Chris Bryant puts the Rockies back on top.
But this was a Chris Bryant revenge game. He had an RBI single earlier, then this go-ahead home run. And even though the Rockies were eating crow off this Pete Crow Armstrong sliding catch, the Rockies still win this one, 6-4. The Yankees and Red Sox played a doubleheader in Boston after last night's game was postponed. And go DJ, that's my DJ. DJ LeMahieu pulls the Yanks within 1, and then Gleyber Torres singles to give him the lead. And that would set the stage for the bottom of the 9th. Yankees up 3-2, bases loaded, 1 out for the Red Sox.
They might have gotten it. There's one on the first. It's a double play, and the Yankees hold on and win 3-2 in the first game of this doubleheader.
And in game 2, Carlos Rodon was actually solid for the Yankees. The free agent boss went 5 innings, only allowing 1 earned and 9 strikeouts. Gleyber Torres had another clutch single to give the Yankees a 2-run lead. They win 4-1, and these teams are now tied for last place in the AL East at 73 and 72.
Driven to the gap, right center field. Hit to the scoreboard and gone!
Willie Castro with the 9-iron as he golfs one over the fence, and the Twins beat the Rays 3-2. Earlier this series, the Orioles had beaten every team in the MLB this year, but this is Richie Palacios off the bench and into the stands.
And the pitch is hit high in the air, deep again. Richie has another one.
The announcer sounding like Macaulay Culkin, Richie Rich, as Richie Palacio came into this game with 1 career home run. He triples that as he has 2 in this game for 3 in his career. The Cardinals won that one, and so he head to Pittsburgh, and it was the big brother, Joshua Palacios. He also goes deep. Pirates lead 1-0. And Tuesday was a Palacios showcase. Joshua then nabs the runner at home with a 94-mile-per-hour throw. The brothers have 3 home runs, 1 stolen base, 1 outfield assist to do something no other brothers have ever done before. And we finish off with a crazy one. The White Sox took game 1 of the doubleheader 6-2. And in game 2, Michael Massey, 3-run shot, 8-0, and the Royals have built a 9-0 lead. But somehow, some way, the White Sox would fight back. 6th inning, Zach Remillard starts the rally with a double. Then, Yoan Moncada, single, 9-3. Andrew Vaughn, double, 9-4. Luis Robert Jr., single, 9-5. Bases loaded for Gavin Sheets. And he says, night-night, double, 9-8. And after a sac fly, we're tied, 9-9. But after all that, Maikel Garcia would single for the Royals. They go up 10-9. They win 11-10 in a game with 21 runs and 22 hits. Thanks for watching ThawBall. Check back in tomorrow.